Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Big Benedict. This is the ancient twin deities, also known as the ancient twin titties. So this is Rachel, and these are the brutes that we're, for the first time, encountering. Unfortunately, we're Rachel, and we have to fight these guys. So these guys are very tough, and they love to grab. They love to grab you, but can you blame them for wanting to grab Rachel? I sure as hell can't. So there is a box to the left you want to grab. So all these chests they're repopulating for Rachel's campaign. This is not a serious chapter by any means. So make sure you also grab this chest for money and essence and different sorts of things like that, and then head on into this area. So we're heading on back. We're going to be teleported to the Hayabusa Ninja Village. So it's the first time Rachel is visiting this area, and if you want to, you can just jump off the platform over here to the left, but I decided just to go over here and then save it and buy items from the shop. There is a fiend challenge on the bridge, but I don't partake in it because the stakes are minimal here. There are no stakes whatsoever practically because there's no boss on this level, and the only thing you ever get from her fiend challenges are different hairstyles, and I've already unlocked all of them, and I simply don't care. So we're dealing with mages and samurai ninjas who are very fast and tough, but Rachel's tough too, but the crux of this whole situation is that she is extremely slow, so you don't want to attack these guys with traditional hits. The square times 4 combo works pretty well to fling the mages up sometimes, but mainly you just want to counter attack every move of these guys in concert with. So you see I got a nice counter attack there, and that was the square times 4 combo right there, in concert with the red UTs. So I think there is a guy over here that spawns, and then let's see, yeah, he spawns right there. You could really get in the counterattacks really well here and just always block once again. So we are going to actually be coming over here with Ryu, and the fight is a lot better. It's a lot funner, because we haven't been here since chapter 2, and our health was very low in that stage. Our weapon was weak, and we didn't have very many moves to do, and it was fun. Don't get me wrong, it was funner than hell, but it's going to be even funner when we get to be Ryu and backtrack here. The only odd thing that I noticed is that when we actually go here as Ryu, there's no fiend challenge on the bridge as there is with Rachel, and I was actually really looking forward to doing a fiend challenge with Ryu on that bridge where Rachel's fiend challenge is, but there's not one. It doesn't exist, so that was really disappointing. The last time I did this video guide, I was all set to tackle a bunch of mages and samurais and whatever they could throw at me, and possibly get something good like Lives of the Thousand Gods or something, or I don't know, even just a Life of the Gods. I would have been happy with a Life of the Gods, but there's no fiend challenge over there for some reason, and I thought there was. I really thought there was. I guess I was mistaking it for like the little trial that there is in Stage 2 in Sigma 2, where you get an item. So over here, by the way, all these fights, they're completely optional. So if you don't want to do anything, don't even fight. I decided to fight because I don't know. The last time I didn't even. Let me see. Yeah, the last time I did fight these battles, but I don't know. I was in a bad mood that day, or maybe I was sick and tired of how boring this stage really is in reality. But I also wasn't like implementing the counterattack system very well. I was just trying to hit these guys, and that was probably where the fun was being stripped of the whole situation. Because when you're a slow character, it's not fun fighting fast characters, but it is fun countering these strong enemies' attacks and getting success with counterattacks. So I don't know. This is the last time we're going to be fighting as Rachel. Like I said, there's no boss in this stage, and also the save point, the save statue where the waterfall is, where when we were in Chapter 2 and we got the item behind the waterfall and we got the map earlier. See that door? It's locked, so you can't save it. But if you want, actually, you probably couldn't. You can't wall run. So if you get into this area, you can't save it. But you can save it. Let's see. Where can you save it? You can save it before all these battles started. But this is extremely easy because the fight is a completely scripted fight, meaning you don't have to win it. In fact, they want you to lose. But I think if you wanted to, you could win. But it's extremely difficult. You have to fight Nietzsche and the other villain whose name starts with an I, Ishtaros. Can't believe I just recalled that. But it's you against those two guys in the bubble arena, and it's crazy. I don't know if anyone could ever beat that. I'm sure somebody out there beat it. Some hardcore, die-hard master ninja who could school me any day of the week probably can beat that, but I sure as hell can't. It's like trying to beat Doku on level 2 of this game, the stage 2. So we need to interact with that item, but we need to first head on up this ramp here and smash this stone, which is going to give us the mysterious stone tablet. So that is our key. So I decided to glance at her a bit. Always fun to do. And then jump on down. So once we... okay, so you're going to get another teleportation device after you interact with this object. And there is a couple of intense battles over here. Just because there's a nightmare on the scene. But he's not really tough whatsoever. But the nightmare even has lackeys over here. So at first it's just these sliding imps. And these are actually going to be the lackeys that you fight with the nightmare. So make sure that you have plenty of Nimpo at your disposal to dispatch the nightmare's lackeys, so that you can then focus on the nightmare himself, who is pretty easy, because you'll recall that we fought a nightmare one-on-one back in Rachel's previous stage, and it was successful because we were just counterattacking. So we're just going to be doing the same exact thing here. So not bad at all. When you actually get over here as Ryu, there is a lot harder of battles, and there is one of my most detested foes, namely the Shadow Ryu clone guy. So here's the situation I was mentioning. We have these lackeys, so feel free to use anything you want here, anything and everything, because you're never going to be playing as Rachel again, and this doesn't affect any of your campaign with Ryu. So this is essentially the final battle of the level. After this, we're just going to be heading on over to the scripted battle, which you just need to lose on purpose. That's how it works. And then, so this is the last fight. And again, don't hesitate to use anything and everything you want here, because this actually can be pretty difficult. And you really don't want to die and go all the way back. No one likes to do that. So I'm just counterattacking here, and this guy's down. He's down for the count. And then that's it. That's all the things you have to do in this stage, except go through the rest of the rigmarole of this stage. There is a save statue here if you want to, but there's really no point of even accessing it, because we're going to be transported to this next, this final little boss area where these two whores are. God, I hate these enemies. They're so hard. God, yeah. So you never have to fight these guys together in the main campaign as Ryu, but you do have to fight them individually on the second to last boss gauntlet, and it's harder than shit. So died there, and I got kind of a funny rating. I think it was called Common Hunter. I'd never really seen that rating. So anyway, so Rachel has been kidnapped, and now we have to save her. Thank you for watching, everybody. We're going to be moving on from this stage to Chapter 15, the Caverns.